Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Ruach HaKodesh. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings unto the hopefully elect. And at a lesson today, I want to go into, based off of this series I ran across on Netflix called Hell on Wheels. And it's basically going into the history of when they were building the railroads here in America. All right, and they're very accurate and vivid on the wickedness that Esau showed during that time period. All right, and I want to start off by showing two short clips from one of the episodes, just to show you the deceit of this devil, but how he delivers it initially with sweet words, man, as the scriptures say. Okay, so Lord willing, this lesson be edifying, and I'll play these clips shortly.
Who has come here with the full backing of the United States Senate to meet with the Indians to thwart their opposition to our cause. From the great state of Illinois, Senator Jordan Crane. On behalf of my fellow committee members, I thank you for that warm reception. But, down to business. As Mr. Durant said, I am here, laurel branch in hand, to meet with the Indians. But, in the other hand, I wield a cudgel. And that cudgel is the full...
Just real quick, a cudgel is like a club or any type of stick that's used for beating or warfare.
And mighty force of the United States military. If these savages want a scrap, then by God we'll give them one they won't soon disremember.
Alright, now that was the initial speech, and he already letting him when he's speaking his fellow Edomite peasants, man. He was speaking the truth, man. He let them know that we coming with him coming back with the power of the U.S. military, and I'm coming to wage war against them because they interfering with a railroad that we're trying to build, man, for our industrial revolution. Okay, but what were they only doing, man? Gad was defending their land. They was coming in and taking their land and forcing them onto reservations, man.
Has come here to offer your people a better way of life. Better than what? Better than what you have. I like what I have. I understand that. But your people live in the Stone Age. We live at the beginning of a great industrial revolution. He doesn't understand why. Chief, the United States government is offering you a piece of land of your own. We have our own land. No, it's not yours. It's the U.S. government's. Did they buy it? No. Did they trade for it? It's not like that. Then how can they own it? He has a point.
Goddamn right he has a point, man. You see the audacity of these devils to come on a land, all right, label the native people of that land, all right, savages, and then tell them we're gonna offer you a portion of your own land if you agree to these agreements, all right. In other words, to go get out of the way. All right, basically, go live on these reservations and allow us to do our damn dirty work and reap the benefits of this land, all right, and really destroy your land, okay? But I'm going to get a few scriptures I want to go into, man, just showing that, hey, the scriptures cover everything, man, all right, dealing with this devil. But that first clip I showed, Esau was speaking in his true nature, man, letting you know that he's coming and he's prepared for war, man. That's what he's about, all right. And then in the second clip, he's trying to come as if he's trying to be peaceful, but he's all about deceit, man. All right. You coming to rape, rob, and murder, but then you presenting it as if you coming with a greater solution. What you hear what the Gadite said in the video, he said, "I like what I have. We have our own land. We don't need nothing from you." And you claiming that now y'all just taking claim on the land without, and he said it, you didn't trade for the land, you didn't buy the land. So how do you own the land? All right, shows you who the devil is, man. But this is the book of Psalms, chapter 55 and verse 19. It says, Yahweh shall fear and afflict them, even he that abideth of old, Salah, because they have no change, therefore they no changes, therefore they fear not Yahweh. And it's evident that these devils don't have any fear of the Most High in them. Look at their track record and the things that they continue on to do. Okay, going against the law, statutes, commandments of the Heavenly Father and the will of the Most High. Okay, it's verse 20. Verse 20. It says, "He had put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He had broken his covenant," man. And this is the perfect example of that scripture, man. All right, now in this case, this specific tribe on this episode, they ended up saying that they ready for war. They not gonna bow down. But then you had certain Gadites who actually trusted this devil and got down with him, man. In other words, made treaties with him. And what did he do? He broke every last one of them and committed genocide upon them. Okay. All right, and he said he put forth his hands against such as be at peace with them. They were meeting to have peace talks. It was going to allow Esau to dwell in the land. All right, and teach them. They taught them how to survive initially, man. All right, when they came over here full of disease and starving, man. Okay, and that's the MO of the so-called white man. All right, you can't be at peace with this devil, man. All right, verse 21. It says the words of his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords, man. You can never trust this man. As soon as you turn your back or let your guard down, he's going to show you his true intent, man. Because he already has a plan mapped out, and his plan is to eradicate you and rid you of all the resources that he can off of your land. Okay? And what was the whole point of them trying to build these railroads? So they will be able to get that gold from the West Coast to the East Coast faster, man. All right? On top of being able to transport all different type of resources and goods from coast to coast here in America, man. All right? This is Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 1. It says, "Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealt treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee." All right, and what's the prophecy dealing with Gad, man? It said, "Troops shall overcome." All right, so this devil then he committed genocide against Gad, man, and Reuben. All right, against the northern tribes, man. All right. First off, starting with Ephraim, man. But in this specific case, I'm going into the Native American Indians, man. The so-called Native American Indians, man. All right. To my knowledge, to the best of my knowledge, which I am from the tribe of Gad, as far as I know. But hey, if I'm not, it don't matter. I know I'm an Israelite at the end of the day. Hey, but it says death and destruction to those that are spoiled and was not spoiled, man. All right, you were met with peace, and you came with deceitful words and committed a heinous acts, man, of genocide and murder, man, and robbery. All right, and now you trying to blot this history out like it never happened, man. All right, you still trying to put that label as if the Native Americans, the Native American Indians were savages, man. All right. When that was far from the case, man. They were very civilized. They had the Aztecs and the Native Americans and the Seminole Indians. They dwelt in peace, man. They had full civilizations, man. This place was a paradise, man. They had things that far exceeded, because this devil in the video said, y'all living in the Stone Age, man. All right, when you go back in just dealing with the Aztecs and the Mayans, man, they had their own irrigation systems, man. All right, it was different. They had full blown society, civilization set up here, and was living off the land, man. We didn't need, and that's what we're gonna get back to in the kingdom, man. Back to living off the land. All right, okay. But that's the future for this devil, man, because that's balance, man. Like the scripture saying, Galatians. Matter of fact, I'll grab it. This is Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived, Yahweh is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So if you sold nothing but wickedness through by putting forth rape, robbery, and murder, man, as you read in John 10 and 10, man, about the concerning the thief, which is Esau, the ultimate thief, man, the ultimate bandit, man, a fucking scoundrel. All right. So what are you gonna reap, man? You're gonna reap the same, but it's gonna be worse when it come upon you, man, because it's gonna be done in righteousness, man. All right, you devils got a lot to pay for it, man. And you censoring YouTube is not gonna stop prophecy from being fulfilled. You censoring YouTube is not gonna stop your judgment from coming upon you, man. The word is out, and the Most High got your number, man. Okay. This is Nahum chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, woe to the bloody city, it is full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not. And what is that bloody city, man? Nothing other than America, man. Okay? It is full of lies and robbery, man. The whole American history is a whole bunch of BS and lies, man. They don't tell you the truth of what they did when they came onto this land, man. All right? But that's why it's a job of the prophets. That's why they're trying to censor YouTube. That's why they're gonna need us try to stop them out for the prophets, man. Because we're revealing the truth of all their actions, man. We're bringing out their true history. We're bringing out all the things that this devil has done, man. Okay. Just Micah chapter 2 and 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. All right. So the elites, the elites are the ones that have the power in their hand. They the ones who orchestrated all these different things, man. They were the ones who was funding all these different wicked acts, man. All right, for their own agenda, man. Okay. Why? Because the Most High put the power into him so he can build up his kingdom, to lift up his pride far beyond, just like he did Pharaoh, man. Okay. Also, when he take it down, the glory goes to Yahweh Shai, man, and nobody else. Because that's the only explanation would explain how it took down this great power. All right. The one true living power. That's who. All right. This is verse 2. It says, and they covered fields and take them by violence. What did Esau say in the beginning of the first clip, man? He said he's coming to meet with the Indians. All right. He said I think he worded it. I forgot how he worded it, but the second part was the main part. He said, in my other hand, I wield a cudgel. All right, a club or a striking instrument, a stick. All right. And he said, if these savages want to scrap, then by golly, we'll give them one. Well, guess what, man? When Yahweh Shah come, we're going to see how much of a scrap you damn devils got in you, man. Which is going to be light work, man, for the Most High when he send his son back with the holy angels and lift up certain men with spiritual powers, man. Okay, let's see if you got some fight in you in that day, man. All right, y'all going to have fearful minds, but the Most High is going to put it in you to fight. He's going to make you fight just to be destroyed, man. All right. And that's what we waiting on, man. We're not worried about this devil and all his plans. We know the Most High is going to upset it, according to Job 20. Okay. But it says, and they covered fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. What did this devil just tell Gad in the video? He said the U.S. government is offering you a portion of land on your land. So he's telling you to his face, this is your land, but we're gonna basically enslave you in your own land, man. All right, we're gonna put you on reservations with nothing but example of like a concentration camp, man. All right, well, Gad today is still dwelling and they're catching pure hell in those reservations, man. All right, drinking shampoo just to get nice to try to escape hell, man. Suicide rate with teenagers amongst the Native American, the so-called Native American Indians, is through the roof, man. All right, all right. You done stripped the native people of this land of everything, man. All right, all for your gain. All right, but the Most High is not gonna allow that to happen, man. Okay. And that's why he's getting ready to send his son back to take you out of power for all the wickedness you've done, man. Grab this last scripture, man, just to back that up. This is the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10 and verse 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit. All right? And that's just the title of this lesson just popped in my head when I read that, man. All right? Smooth speech and his deceit, man. All right, he comes with a smooth speech, and right after that, what's gonna happen? Deceit, man. All right, so he can rob you of the resources and gain more wealth and riches off of his wickedness, man. Okay, so back at the top, this is Ecclesiastes 10 and 8 again. Because of unrighteous dealings, and everything the so-called white man has ever done was unrighteous, man. Going all the way back to his forefather Cain, man. Okay, but it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, constant injuries, man. All right, everywhere this devil goes, death follows, man. And riches got by deceit. The kingdom is translated from one person to another. All right, so that's always happened throughout history, man. All right, history has always been chronicled through war, man. One kingdom being changed to another, man, or switched to another, man. One kingdom falling and another one rising. Now it's time for this kingdom to fall and the righteous kingdom to rise, man. Because if you read up a few verses ahead in Sirach 10, it tell you that the Most High will set one that is profitable in the earth, man. All right, a ruler that is profitable in the earth, man. Okay, well, I'll read it real quick and I'll wrap it up on this. This is Sirach 10 and 4. It says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. Okay, because the so-called white man is not profitable for anything. He's not profitable for his damn self, man. All right, he's destroyed everything, and he's continuing on his mad reign until the Most High upsets it with the last few prophecies, man. Okay, so I just want to go into that shortly, man. Lord willing, of some edification from this video. Once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Ruach. Double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings unto the hopefully elect. Shalom.